Hello beautiful souls and welcome back to my channel. Today is a video long and awaited must-have for springs to get that body tight, to get that mind right, to get your beauty and glow going on. These are the must-haves that I always infuse into the time of spring. I love going outside, I love nature, and summer is next, which is the most exciting time of the year. Going hiking, enjoying the sunshine, and most of all, protecting your skin and keeping the inches and the bloat away. So here we go. We're going to get right into this video. Number one is B12 sublingual drops. So if you're ever feeling fatigue, you just do 2 little drops underneath the tongue and you get a boost of natural energy. Most people are deficient in B12, so I would go ahead and take the opportunity and just up your B12. Now, I'm not a nutritionist or a coach or a doctor, but this is what I use that works for me, and it's way better than going and drinking coffee that's gonna cause your spike in caffeine with a high energetic, and then you're gonna crash, and then also it's not good for the adrenal glands. They eventually don't end up working efficiently, and then your immunity and your tolerance gets so high that coffee is not even good for you after a while. So with that said, always try to go, always try to go the more natural, holistic way to get energy, and that's always through my vitamins. But specifically for energy is the B12, and you can just carry this in your purse, take it along with you on your hikes or your travels or wherever, and 2 little drops under the tongue. This one is raspberry flavored and it tastes really, really good. Next, we're gonna go into another supplement. This is MRM's BCAAG Reload. So it's summertime, we're gonna be kind of more athletic. We're gonna be going for our hikes, we're gonna be pushing ourselves a little bit more in the gym to see those inches fall off, right? Or that bloat, to get rid of that puffiness that we may have gained on the winter. So you're gonna really need something to support your muscles and help with the fatigue and the soreness. That way you could be inspired to go and do a physical workout the next day. So it really helps your recovery. Also, you're going to be probably going more in a deficit of your caloric intake, which means you're going to be decreasing your calories. So you won't have that to help you with the recovery. So this is where BCAAG reloads come in. And they're low in calorie, 10 calories for 3 scoops, and 3 scoops is suggested. I've been using this for the last 2 years. You're probably going to be maybe doing fasted workouts where you're not eating before you go work out in the morning, so you could really get to that fat burning state. And with that, so it doesn't burn the muscle, is when you introduce BCAAG reloads. Honestly, introducing these any time of the day, it depends on your physical fitness goals though. And if you're interested in becoming a client of mine, please email me. I'll attach my email down below. I always suggest these for my clients, especially towards about 6 weeks into our training program, when I'm pushing them more and they're needing that recovery, and I don't want them to be fatigued and uninspired to come meet with me the next day. There's that. Another one that I like introducing in the summertime because it's citrus is the hyaluronic acid beauty infusion NeoCell 6 milligram collagen. So this is going to help your skin recovery from any sun rays that you're going to be exposed to, because you're going to be more in the sun come spring and summer, and it really helps produce collagen. I noticed a great deal with it. In the winter I use bone broth, but come summer I like to use this one because of the citrus tang. I get this at GNC. The other one, the MRA and the B12, I get from my natural grocery store. So this is tasty, helps keep the skin illuminating, and collagen and the elasticity in the skin looking youthful. Another new one is that I introduced because I'm going to be watching my calories and doing more at just maintaining right now. I'm not going to be building any muscle, so I'm not going to be in a calorie surplus. I'm not going to be taking in more calories. Is the MCT oil. I put this into my shake or sometimes into my tea. You could infuse it however you want. You can even just take it all by itself on a spoon, and this helps you stay in the fat burning state. It really helps with my dry eye and dry mouth syndrome as well, because it adds as a lubricant, and it helps move the stools along. So just be cautious not to go over a tablespoon. It's a natural thermogenic, you guys. So I tend not to use this only in the summertime because I'm not trying to lose weight, but I am trying to unbloat and don't want to encourage puffiness during this time of the year because I'll be in my swimming suit, I'll be wearing some shorts and my sports bras and going outside and things like that, and I just want to look good and feel good. Also a natural energy too. Natural energy helps with cognition fatigue. Another thing is what I like to get is little snacks for my hikes and my trips. These Made Good, I was into the chocolate last year. They just came out with the strawberry granola minis, are so delicious, really great for the kids too. Pack them in your bag, pack them in your Camelback on your hike, really super good, and they are free of most common allergens such as gluten, dairy, and nuts, which is really important for me because I am allergic to the dairy and I am gluten free, and I'm not allergic to dairy, sorry. I'm allergic to the nuts. My husband's allergic to dairy and we don't like to eat gluten. It's just a preference. So these are super good, very satisfying. And the coolest thing about them, as you see here, organic with vegetables, contains nutrients found in 1 serving of vegetables. So they put like shiitake, mushroom, carrot, spinach, broccoli, beets, strawberry flavor, apricots, all in these little gorgeous things. So you're getting good micronutrients as well. Super good. Or you go to the movies, take it in. I never buy movie snacks. I always take in my own little healthy bag. So next time, if you guys want to see what I sneak into the movies, put a comment below. I need more interaction with you guys. No one's commenting when I say commenting, so please comment down below if you guys like to see a little sneak peek of me going to the movies, what I pack, what I take, how I sneak it in, all that jazz, all right? The other thing is Daiya vegan cheese. Now, when I was a vegan 7 years ago, I've always loved Daiya vegan cheese. The greatest, dairy-free, especially if you're having those restrictions. You guys know I'm about a month into vegetarianism, so I was going to share with you some of my must-have vegetarian finds as well. But this is one of the ones. I try to go dairy-free as much as possible, just eliminating the dairy, just trying to be more eco-friendly to the environment and things like that. And it actually helps reduce inflammation by not taking in dairy, so it helps me anyway with my little bit of inflammation that I suffer from pulling my trap muscle a couple years ago. So Daiya vegan cheese, guys, it's so delicious. It's super rich. It's really satisfying. What I do is I melt the Daiya cheese on these grain-free tortilla chips. These are made out of kavasa root, and these are delicious. So another thing I don't take into my diet is corn because it's really toxic to us humans, and we shouldn't be taking it in whatsoever. It's a filler. That's why we're not able to digest it. It has no micronutrients, no health benefits, no nutrients whatsoever. It's just a filler. So I found these, and you know, I am Mexican, Latina, so I use these for my chips and salsas. I use this for my huevos rancheros. I use these for my chilequiles, because we are raised on corn and it's just in our DNA to want it. Sometimes I can't tell you, when I took it out of my diet, it was a struggle because I was so psychologically attached to it. But I just researched, honestly, when something's not good for me, I just research why it's not, and then that's more embedded in my brain instead of being psychologically attached to it. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do what's for the greater good of myself, because I'm getting older and I want to be more wise and I want to grow old gracefully. So I'm gonna do what I can, empower myself and do what I can to make that happen. So these are delicious, guys. This is the sea salt one. This is my favorite. They do have a nacho, they do have a lime and a fugo. I don't know what flavors that is, but they do have a few flavored ones, and they're salted with sea salt, which is great, and made with avocado oil. Avocado oil is really healthy, good fats that's going to actually help you burn fat. Delicious. You guys must try those. Another must-have I found is these Daiya burritos. I got these all at Sprouts, by the way. And you can find them mostly at your natural grocery stores as well, and at Whole Foods. But this is all from Sprouts today. These Daiya burritos are allergen-free of the most common allergies. So you're dairy-free, soy-free, and gluten-free. And they are meat-free, of course. They're plant 100%, like it says, plant-based. This one I haven't tried yet. This is the red quinoa black bean with sweet potato. So I just put on my cast iron pan, put some coconut oil in there, and pan sear this and kind of fry it up like a chimichanga, which is super good. And I'm so happy I found these because, you know, again, I am Latina and we were raised on burritos, but I don't eat burritos because they're full of gluten and really not too good for you to be digesting all those proteins together. But this is a great plant-based, super delicious. Just put a little bit of salt and some salsa. I love Sadie's salsa, by the way. I'll have to show that to you guys next time. If you guys want to see that Sadie's salsa, it's delicious. And eat this bad boy. Sometimes I scramble up a few eggs on the side too, so I could just get my higher protein intake. Another new thing, guys, since I've been vegetarian, I found Beyond Meat sausages. These are delicious. They do have, this is the hot Italian, 16 grams of protein per one sausage link. They are made out of peas. So they're 100% plant-based, allergen-free, most common allergies too, gluten-free, flaxseed-free, which is great, soy-free, which is great, and dairy-free, and of course meat-free. So I love them, and they're super satisfying, taste just like meat, but without having the consumption of an animal, eco-friendly again, and just morally and ethically, I'm not okay with eating animals. So that's just my personal opinion, but to each their own. But I want to share with you guys these because these are delicious, and I always see everyone sharing the love about the Beyond Meat patties, the burgers. I tried them. They didn't actually digest well with me. I actually got really bloated and kind of sick from eating one. I'm more of a sausage kind of gal anyway, but these are totally satisfying with your breakfast, with any gluten-free fettuccine alfredo that I add into it, with some eggs on the side. Oh, super delicious. You guys must try it. Just 3 minutes and they're ready to eat. 3 minutes on pan searing them with coconut oil is what I do. Another great find, I've been deeply, for the last couple of years, I've been deeply into the cauliflower paleo crust because it is made, it's still got carbohydrates, so it's not keto friendly, but totally one third of the crust is 17 grams of carbohydrates. Super satisfying, gluten-free, kind to the waistline, not gonna bloat, crunchy. If you guys like that cracker crunchy crust of pizzas, I like it. Thin crust with the vegan cheese, some marinara, some olives, some mushrooms, some bell peppers, some pueblo chili. Oh girl, you got yourself a really good pizza. If you guys want to see my pizza videos, let me know. I do have that recipe in my recipe book too. So if you're interested in getting my recipe book, the ebook version is $14.99 and the hard copy is $20. So let me know, guys. This is delicious. I just sprinkle a little bit of Italian seasoning on it, some onion, some garlic, spray a little avocado oil, and then I do all the toppings and it's divine. All right, last thing that's for consumption. I really love eating healthy, so a lot of the stuff is going to be more food-based. But is this, I was so happy when Costco got this back.
Today's the big day. Costco got their coconut milk back in stock. It's been out for 3 months. It's the best coconut milk I've ever tried, and I've been drinking coconut milk for 7 years. That says a lot.
On coconut milk for 7 years, because when I went vegan and I noticed that dairy, like I said, inflames me, so I just try to stay away from it as much as possible. Every now I'll dabble into some cheese, but this, you guys, so delicious. I mean, so many brands of coconut milk out there, Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, so delicious. One of the main common ones. This, I kid you not, I drink one of these a day. When I go buy, I buy these cases at Costco and I buy 4 at a time. And put a cinnamon stick in there. The best, most satisfying, thirst quenching coconut milk ever. I like it because it's not too thick. A lot of your coconut milks, you'll find them super thick and super creamy, and then when you make a protein shake with it, it even gets thicker and you like have to glob it down. It becomes this thing of glob that you're trying to guzzle down and swallow. It's just not appetizing whatsoever. This though, you guys, if you have a Costco membership, must try. I'm not kidding you. I tell my mom all about it. I tell all my friends all about it. Your girl loves coconut. All right, the last couple things are not for your oil consumption. Well, I guess you could really consume essential oils as long as they're high grade and distilled and organic, is frankincense. Frankincense, I like to put a drop in my water or in my tea or in my golden milk. If you guys want to see that recipe, it's a really good tonic and ingredients of coconut milk, turmeric, ginger, black peppercorns, stevia, and coconut oil helps with reducing inflammation. It helps. This is so good. And then I put a drop on my skin when I'm putting my coconut oil on at night and in the morning, just to help keep with a natural tonic and help reduce inflammation in my skin and help repair my skin of any sun damage. So frankincense is really good for diminishing sunspots on your hands or on your face. Super good. Just one drop. It's so potent, so powerful. That's what essential oils are so important to learn and get educated about, because they're so 100% powerful. They got all the ingredients in there. They are highly concentrated in lemon. I add lemon into my Hydro Flask, which is somewhere, you guys see it, because I take my Hydro Flask everywhere, and I really love to drink infused water in the summertime, and I don't have time to always be chopping up a lemon, and I like the smell. I keep this in my car and diffuse it in my car, and I'm diffusing it right now actually, and it just gives you that awakening, alerting, crisp, clean yellow presence that's alluring and just helps me manifest my desires. That color, I just love it. It's cuddling, it's nurturing, it's satisfying. Just reminds me of like a baby duckling. How cute is that, right? Lemon. All right, and then I found Organica Physicians Formula Organic Wear Mascara. Got it on right now. Love it, love it. This brush is really good for separating the lashes, ladies. Gets the lashes nice and separated, doesn't clump it up. It's something that's going to be so close to your eye. You want to be using organic, boo-boo. Did you know your eye is the only nerve in your body that's exposed to everything? So you got to take care of your eyes, girlfriend. So make sure you wear some sunglasses too. I did get some sunglasses too. So very important to take care of those eyes. I actually suffered from a sunburn in my eye one year, like when I was a senior in high school, and talk about the most pain ever. Third thing here, My Blue Burberry. I need a new perfume, and I love to get these little spritzers so I could carry it in my bag, in my purse, and not weigh 100 pounds, right? Because like our big bottles, they're so heavy, right, ladies? And like perfume, after like 6 to 8 hours, it always dilutes and you can't smell it anymore. I like to get the little spritzers, so I was more attracted to this Burberry one because of the spritzer option. I go towards the organic stuff sometimes from Pacifica, but they don't last long, and so I don't put this on my body though. I just put it in my hair, ladies, because this is not organic, or not, it probably got some toxins in there, honestly, because it's just raw. It's not organic or safe or anything. So I wouldn't suggest putting it on your skin, ladies, your perfumes. Just put it in your hair, girlfriends, and not so close up to the scalp, because this is dead and it's not gonna, I mean, it'll get in there, but it's not gonna harm your cells or anything like that. So that's important. And then lastly, ladies, is I tend to never wear makeup. I tend to go all natty, but in the summer when I'm going for my hikes and things like that, and my walks, I'm really good about going for my daily walks with the nice weather, is you do need a little protection on, ladies. So that's when I go back to my good old Burt's Bees BB cream, because it has the sunscreen, the titanium dioxide, zinc 7.1%, and an SPF of 15. You don't want an SPF stronger of 25, because honestly all the toxins that they have in there to make it that strong are going to be more harmful for you than good anyway, and you're putting it on the biggest organ in your skin, which is going to embed and intake all those toxins, is your skin. Your skin is so important to keep healthy. It's so important to keep organic things on your skin to minimize your toxicity influences. So that is it for this video, guys. I'm actually making that burrito right now because I'm hungry. So fast and efficient and healthy, and you don't have to prep anything for when you're crunched for time. Lately I've been enrolled in school. I'm in 2 courses. I'm in my yoga teacher training and permanent cosmetics, so I've been crunched for time, so I haven't been on my meal prep, but I'm pretty damn good still. So with that said, guys, make sure to like this video. If you haven't already, please go and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this spring must-haves. I hope it inspires you to go get things that are going to keep you healthy, strong, happy, and most importantly, safe. Namaste, peace, love, and healing good light.